and today playing for Synapse is going to be Ender, Zach, and Kevicii. And of course, Eclipse is Simeon, Lemming, and Palidore.
Yeah, so I think Kevicii is officially on Team Synapse now. Ender's a sub for today. So their dynamic is probably going to be very different. I don't know.
Yeah,
Lots
we're going to see.
Super shots.
It is definitely going to be a different Synapse than the one a lot of teams played last Sunday in ESL. And all these past VRL, or Pizza League weeks, sorry. Because you got different people on the roster, different play styles. I know everyone that knows Ender knows that he likes to really hit those wrist flicks and get the shields.
Definitely.
And without YouTube, I'm also interested to see who they're gonna be playing in the goal position. Because normally YouTube is their goalie.
See, see when's launch here.
Eclipse is gonna win this unless they mess it up. They've got a strong joust.
They went more passive.
That's an open 3. Oh.
Synapse went more passive. They got a goalie. Kevicii's in goal, and Lemming takes it in.
It was a fast shot too, 18 meters.
18.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard Eclipse play. That's the joust they've been using since like the middle of last season.
Just toss it up to one of the corners, and normally Simeon's up there and he hits that opening 3, but I guess Synapse does know that Eclipse loves to do that.
Passive.
So it didn't really look covered to me, but maybe it just wasn't as open as he wanted it.
Yeah, no. Synapse had Kevicii, I believe, playing like Nest Shield, so he just backed right off when he saw that they won the joust.
Alright.
It was a slow launch by Synapse.
Slow split.
Yeah.
Taking the time.
Off the head of Ender.
Eclipse has.
Pallidore's gonna pick it up.
Okay.
Oh, now he gets
a brawl. He's looking for a pass, but Eclipse is.
Ooh. Miscommunication there.
There he is.
Kevicii gets the last second clear.
This guy's
but
floating
Eclipse will probably be able to pick it up. Yep. Just gonna clear it downfield. Synapse looks like they have a boost. Oh, they didn't go.
Ooh, fast change from Eclipse, but Synapse can recover. Got a clear.
Oh, I think Zach can get there. Oh, he got stunned out.
So far, nobody's really got control of this. It's a lot of punching and dropping the disc.
That got there in time, yeah.
Yeah, it's really going back and forth here. Synapse probably wants to slow it down. They had a lot of mistakes early on, but now I think they've sort of covered their ground and realized.
From 3 if you can make it.
Oh, and I think he made it. Oh.
Barely dings.
Yeah.
Eclipse has recovered, and they have full control now on their own side. No one's pressuring anybody here.
Palidore and Lemming are just bringing it up the field.
Simeon for the back pass, which is kind of their move.
They have guy high.
Oh, Zach is out. Oh no.
Oh, he looks like he's back now.
Now he's back. It was a feint. He was trying to lure them in.
It was what Jay did in the RESL.
He just didn't come back as soon as he meant to.
He's taking a shower.
Yeah. Now that's a fast shower. Jay,
yeah.
I don't know.
Jay usually takes those long showers. Yeah.
You know, this is a quick team. Synapse, they really like to play fast. They like to throw fast. They also like to take showers fast, apparently.
I don't even think he took the headset off for that shower.
Oculus Quest, waterproof, what?
Looks like we have a late
launch. Come out too late from the low. See what
he's going through bottom. I think that was a deliberate move, actually, and he's going to get a bounce down to the floor.
Yeah. Oh,
wasn't there to pick
but
it.
Eclipse can recover it.
That's a lot of pressure. He just had to dump it.
I think Eclipse is linking up for the boost. I think they've got
That's an easy 3. Oh my god.
Dings it.
Classic.
Get it. Going upside down, ziggly zaggly like usual.
Yes, Zach is pulling out the fidget spinner maneuver to get that disc down the field.
Oh, he gets the stun.
That finds the disc.
Oh, Zach dings it. But looks like they'll be recovering it. You got a guy on the shoulder.
It should be in, I think.
And yep.
You know, that was Zach, and I didn't really see him do his signature spinning there. He just kind of went straight for the shot.
He went on.
He spun a little when he went to grab it, and then grabbed onto the nest and took it in. But it did look like he somewhat dodged a defender there. I mean, his fidget spinner maneuver definitely works. Shakes people off, definitely confuses people. So it's gonna
I
be
think it's
interesting to
kind
see
of like
how much he uses.
juking is in pubs. If you just stop and wait for them to come to you, the juking and the spinning doesn't really do anything.
Yeah, for sure.
But if you don't know what's coming, you don't really know to do that. And her clips playing short on their own side,
They
but
got a
there's
guy
no
in
pressure on
right
the QB
tunnel.
right now.
Yep.
They have a long pass. This should be an easy 1v1, I think, if he gets that pass off. Okay, they stopped it. And that's Lemming.
Lemming.
With a bounce shot.
And he got it.
That was a slow one
Ooh.
too. You really don't want to let that
Right in
go
the
in. That kind of
corner.
hurts.
I think maybe that's why it worked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did look like it took
Pretty
a weird
unexpected.
bounce, sort of off, and it went.
Yeah, those
like,
bounces
towards
can
the
be
corner.
hard, especially when it's in the corner like that. And it's like close.
13, 12, 11, 10,
Alright.
9,
3 minutes into the first half.
7, 6,
And Eclipse is only up by 4. This is not a high-scoring game so far, but things tend to get really crazy in the last half. Easily.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is the Pizza League trend and the Eclipse trend in all of the games that you might see them play, and they sort of.
So, but Ender picks it up.
But he wasn't
tried
paying attention.
blocking.
Eclipse messing up some passes. If they don't get pressure, they're not going to have any problem, though. Long clear.
way downfield.
Picked up by
Oh,
Lemming.
I'm gonna take the
It
shot.
was just...
Misses
I think he had too much pressure and he had to
Oh,
get
and the
rid of
Eclipse is
it.
gonna maybe pick it up. Yes.
Okay.
Palidore sees him shield. There's Totem now.
Got it. There we go.
Sneaks it in.
It was actually pretty good, I think, bubble defense from Synapse there.
Yeah. They got
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
they
a
were
good-
trying to intercept that cross in front of the shield and just barely missed it.
Yeah, no, Zach did a good job of staying on his man, denying that pass, because that's exactly what Eclipse wanted. Get that guy open, take it in for the easy 1v1.
12, 11,
Yep.
10,
Now let's see what they'll do this time.
7,
Looks like we're going to have Ender going through a separate tube again.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're going at the same time this time though.
Begun.
Crossing in front of Zach. He's long on the floor now. He's not covered.
Orange sends it back the other
Got him
way.
right.
He's out. He's out. That's
Oh,
an
he
open
got a shot.
And it's
And
in.
he makes it. Good shot by Kevicii.
Was that Simeon that pushed out? A
Yeah.
little too far there, I think.
Yeah, Zach, I think Simeon was
Gave him
probably
much of
looking
an
at that
ankle,
slow
too.
pass and thought he might have been able to get there.
In 15,
Contested a little bit, but the pass was a little bit quicker.
I think everyone does that sometimes. And when it works, it's
Yeah,
just,
just
it ruins everything.
Ooh, they're going from a low here now.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Let's see what they're gonna do. They're gonna rush QB.
and we're underway.
Little head bounce from Zach there. But Simeon has his long
Oh,
pass.
they missed their boost.
And Lemming is going to get a 1v1 here.
And Lemon sneaks it in there. Goalie rushed out.
This isn't bad for a roster they've never played with before.
Starting in 15.
Well, you guys said they scrimmed and this was their team, right?
They had YouTube instead
No,
of Kevicii.
we
Oh, they had
yeah, we
YouTube.
played them yesterday and they had YouTube instead of Kevicii.
6,
So and
So,
it
yeah,
looks
this
like
might
they've been
be-
having Kevicii in goal.
Yeah.
Ender going through the bottom left tube this time. I don't know where he's going to go. Right through the tunnel.
He's going
He stopped.
low left. Oh, now he's going
Gonna
tunnel.
have to be a wild clear here. Clips is together for the boost.
Has a good
This
bounce.
is coming back.
Ender might get this. And he does.
Okay, double pressure here.
Pressured. Oh, okay. Let's see what they're going to pull out here.
Put it in.
Ender goes for
Try
his
to-
19.
I don't think a 19 is the move against Palidore here.
Oh,
Oh.
Ender headbutts it. And Simmons is going to pick it up. Slap it back to goal.
That's a nice slap, but it looks like Lemming missed it.
Zach can get this. Oh, Lemming picks it up somehow. Zach was on him.
back the other way.
Yeah, it looked
Oh,
like
yeah,
Lemming.
that shot.
Oh, could
Barely
have been
got it.
saved. Yeah.
Kevicii almost got there.
No, it looked like
That had
Lemming
been
was just
Lemming.
having his shield up, and
I don't think that would have gone in.
yeah, when the disc was in the bottom corner, it honestly looked like Zach was gonna get it. He was holding on to Lemming, just waiting to stun him out, but Lemming was able to just grab it and clear it without Zach stunning him, even though he was holding on. So not sure
7, 6,
how,
5,
but
4,
he was able to make that clear go off.
Zach should have boosted off him, but... Oh, missed pass here by Zach. Or catch.
I think Lemming bounced off a block accidentally. There was no pressure on QB there, but it looks like Synapse dumped the disc anyway. And now they've got it stuck on their own side.
Like
With
all
no easy
on the right
pass.
side. Not spread out very much.
Not
Oh,
intercepted.
gets the clear.
Possession moves to the blue team.
Got a fast
Fast
boost.
pressure from
Throws
Synapse.
it way down.
But Eclipse
Yeah,
has
just
the
gonna
disc.
throw it down there.
Now it's a
Eclipse,
race.
yeah, Eclipse has a chain, but oh, they did get
There
there.
it is.
Points on the board.
Oh,
Palidore again with a 3-pointer.
Ender, I think, missed
Up to a
that.
15-5 lead.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Now, oh, Synapse has got 2 players in the bottom 2. They're going to do some kind of a chain.
Teams have cleared
Yeah, it
One
looks like
long,
they're
two
gonna
long.
chain all the way
On,
through.
Brennan's team, wasn't he?
And that would have worked if they had moved for that bounce.
the enemy.
Yeah.
But this is going to be a wide open 3-pointer.
Oh,
Oh!
good boost. Right.
Yeah.
Ender gets the
And
block
then
on
Ender's
Lemming.
classic defense. He just drops the disc and blocks.
Very risky, but it works.
It works because in high-level play, most people aren't doing that, so no one's expecting it. It works once.
Zach's got a... Oh, he spins around and just throws it in there. They were able to recover from their launch, and they got the score.
Round starting in 15.
All thanks to
14,
Ender's block.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9.
They got 2
I
going
think that
low
was
again.
I was expecting more from Zach. That was all he used was roll. He didn't put any pitch into that.
Yeah,
Kind of a-
I think we need to see some of that. We also need to see him maybe jump or duck on top of that, you know? Really throw on the C's.
Yeah. If he's not going to pull out the moves, I don't know how they're expecting him.
Clears it
And
out.
then
Oh,
here's
a long play here.
Simeon.
Oh,
Oh, it's
interception.
stolen, and they're both dead. Letting Kevicii recover it in the backfield, but he
Ooh,
didn't get the
nice
clear.
pass. Are they gonna be able to get there? Palidore's on them. Palidore softs it though. Lemon and Simeon are able to pick it up.
They can.
Oh, I think
It's a shot.
Ender was flying back in goal. I think he was there in time, but he just didn't know the shot come in.
Yeah.
I think that's a
No.
situation where someone had said, "Turn around." He might
There's
have
a
got it.
shot. Yeah, just
Yeah.
a second too late. You know, that's really been the story tonight. I think that's what, probably 3rd or 4th time that's happened, where they've been there, they've been in motion, like available to get
Very
it. They
close.
probably could have gotten it, but either due to bad calls or whatever, not turning around quick enough, ping, they're just not able to get those saves.
3, 2, 1.
They have. I
Teams
think Ender's coming from the low tube again. He's going through a little bit.
orange
This is a new thing I'm seeing
Whoa.
from the
Oh,
Eclipse,
got
I
by.
think.
Oh, Kevicii missed the disc, so Ender's gonna get there, I
Here we
think.
have an open goal. But they're going to
Zach,
pass
Zach
out.
spinning. He did a pitch and roll, but he dings it.
lost start. Blue clears it out of there.
Who's gonna get the boost here?
Both of
Oh,
them have a chain going, but the bounce,
Lemon got there
there's
first.
Eclipse.
Oh, and another bounce. Oh, the headbutt. Oh, the slap. They saved it right there.
Clears it out.
It's like Zach
Right
is
there.
all by himself over there.
My controller doing?
His controller desynced.
Oh,
Wow.
shit. That's always okay, so it's only after I play these things.
The covers have been falling off of mine. If you just take the battery out and put it back in, it should
Yeah, I
fix
know.
it.
I was doing that.
Yeah, my battery
Starting
covers
in
both are just
15,
completely off all the time.
14, 13,
don't-
12, 11.
Seems like it's better now.
9,
It's all good.
8, 7,
Yeah, but this is the 3rd time it's happened, so
4, 3.
if it's a battery problem, maybe he can change it at halftime.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alright, Synapse just got one through. That's a hard pass.
Oh, missed pass by Ender.
Picked off.
Eclipse is looking for their comfortable back pass. That's a nice bounce, I like it. But it didn't work.
Blue clears
As the
it
disc is
out.
bouncing around in that corner pocket.
Zach's gonna be able to pick it up.
And he's got an easy pass to Ender there, and that's going to be a 1v1 that he should
Oh,
win.
Ender
Nope.
misses it. But the goalie did push, so he would have had a good shot if he caught that.
Kevicii's definitely keeping up with the clips here. Not gonna have long.
And
That was a
Kevicii
quick,
sent back in
like,
the tunnel.
no look slap straight up over his head
Yeah.
and it went in.
That was a nice shot. Going the other way too.
2 minutes and 22 seconds left, and the Clips has 22 points.
Round
I think it's a
starting
sign.
In 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
I don't think Ender's gone through tube 1 yet. This entire game.
4, 3,
He doesn't like to be like the rest.
No. Yeah.
teams entering the arena.
Clips is putting absolutely no pressure on the quarterback here. And that time they didn't put pressure on the left side either.
Way downfield.
I feel like Synapse can take a second and
Ender's gonna
let a
take
guy
it.
get
It's gonna
open.
be a 1v1. Let's see what. Oh, he gets the 3. Out of place on the goalie there.
Where's the 19 at, Ender? Come on. I got smaller over the break. I'm not as buff anymore, so we're waiting to see the 19s, man.
Round
Someone doesn't go, I have to.
15, 14, 13.
I can understand why Ender is so confused with all the mixed messages he's getting. He's throwing 19s, people tell him he's cheating. He doesn't. People get upset that they're not seeing the speed. He's just hit from all sides with different opinions.
Teams entering
Yep.
the arena.
This looks like a three-pointer, but Simeon didn't take it.
It's
Oh, and there's the headbutt. Ender got stunned though.
Fighting here,
Simon's gonna
punch
pick it
one.
back up.
Okay, they've got their reset.
They're
Lemming
gonna
is
play a
wide
bit
open.
slower now. Oh, but they got to 1 in.
Palidore's got the long shot.
Yeah,
Synapse needs to
Palidore.
find this boost, but they're all dead, and it's going to be a little unnecessary passing
One
here.
v
And
one.
now,
Lemon gets it in there at 19. Very hard to
That's
save,
at 19.
especially if
That's a must.
there's some ping involved.
Wait.
Speaking of ping, I have 800.
round 10, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10,
On Discord or what?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
all right, doing a chain from a low tube
Round
again.
has begun.
They really need to be sending someone through. Eclipse is playing conservative defense here. There's no pressure.
Ooh, and they get stunned.
Picked off.
Oh, double stun there. I think Zach can pick it up. He can
Good
slap
toss. Simeon's got it. And now Lemming is
it. Get
forward.
2 through.
That's a 1v1.
1-on-1 Lemon. Kevicii rushes, and it's in there.
I don't know, I think maybe Synapse is
Round
just having trouble getting it through.
15, 14,
Yeah.
Everyone on their team is stopping on their own side of the court, and the QB is throwing with no pressure on him,
8,
and they're
Yeah,
just getting
probably
in.
some like
6, 5,
small miscommunication or something happening.
I
Yeah,
think they're just they're not seeing
and we're underway.
the light pressure. Now they're pressured, and they've got to throw.
I think Zach should have just went through there. Still picks it up though. Pass to
The
Ender.
two goalies.
Ender's gonna try and like flick it. Oh,
All right, let's see who can get their
Miscommunication there,
boost.
and they messed
and it's
up,
Ender's
and
going
right.
to recover with Lemming right on top of him.
we've got a triangle
All
here.
right, here we go with Zach.
Oh,
Didn't
he got-
rotate
he got
at all.
faked out.
Didn't need it.
Simeon rotated out of oh, definitely.
It looked like Simeon was trying to get
Yeah,
that
he
pass
definitely
pick.
thought
There
the
were
pass
two
was going
people.
through.
Mm-hmm.
Good shot by Zach.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12.
So we're
11,
getting close to the end of the first half here.
10,
Clips has a 14-point
8,
lead.
7, 6,
But,
It's quite a
I
big
think it
lead,
was-
but you know, it's Pizza League. 10 minutes in the other half. Got plenty of time to work back against that, chip
Yeah,
away.
they could definitely
teams have cleared the launch.
pull something off here in second half.
I think if Synapse just changes up their offensive strategy, they can start taking points.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. They need to be able to read the defense and sort of know when they got to get that disc moving quick and when they could actually take their time, work it up slowly.
Yeah.
Lemon gets another.
Because it just seems like they're rushing the disc up almost every drive and making these mistakes when they really don't need to be going that fast.
Exactly. I think every time they're on offense,
Round
whoever is
starting
QB, I haven't noticed who it is,
15,
is
14, 13,
throwing it
12,
little
with no
fast.
pressure on him to people
Yeah,
who are
no
already
pressure.
pressured.
7, 6, 5, 4.
Here, let's see what Synapse is going to be able to
Oh
pull
my gosh,
out
they're
on
all in the top
launch
two.
here.
This could be anything.
It's a miracle.
It's a split. Quick pass to Zach. Look like,
Oh,
going for a boop shot maybe, but
hit the
block.
top ceiling of the tunnel. Oh, they're boosting fast.
there's
Make
no
clear.
That was
Doesn't
Lemming,
have a
so
boost
don't
yet,
have to worry about
but-
that going in.
Disc into the hands of
5 seconds. Probably not going to be a goal here. Yeah. And that's the end of the first half. 28 to 12.
this round.
Yeah, it's a 16-point lead. So if Synapse wants to win, they're going to have to win by more than 16 points in the second half.
Yep. And that is going to be quite a challenge, especially when you're playing the 2-time world champions, but this is Pizza League.
Definitely
Anything
doable,
can
yeah.
happen.
And this is Pizza League Eclipse, where
Oh,
really
yeah.
anything can happen.
Really anything.
Yeah, I think if Synapse had been winning their own offensive jousts a little more often there, this would be a much closer game, and I think they can probably turn that around.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
No, especially for playing with, what, Kevicii. Well, Kevicii's new to their roster, Ender's a backup player, especially playing just with not, like, your main guys you've been working with in the offseason and whatnot. They're actually not doing that bad. They just need to really calm down, slow it down on offense, make sure they're doing the right plays,
right away now.
making the right passes, and not just trying to rush the disc off and push it downfield for quick goals.
Yeah.
If I was Synapse there, I would have took some time and just
Synapse has it.
Yes.
The Eclipse
Lemming
played
to
it
be
pretty
able to cover
conservative.
it.
I think they knew that wasn't going to work.
Yeah.
Nice
Ooh, Ender
intercept
reads
by Ender.
that. Nice read, by Ender. Ender doesn't
Took it
even
from an
have to
angle. I would have
be
expected that to
18.
get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially from that angle in that little tight corner, it's really just a matter of just putting your hand slightly out and you're able to get that. But it looked like Palidore sort of put his hands, I don't know, up or down and just wasn't anywhere near it.
I think that was Lemming in the goal.
Was that Lemming? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty
Just
sure.
from the comments afterward, it sounded like Lemming.
Yeah, because Palidore was down the field. Lemming and Simeon were the ones that were holding on the disc in the back.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Right here's Eclipse, sending Lemming through. A long pass. Simeon's
Got
wide
a
open. on the
double left stack here. Good guy in the tunnel though. Oh, they got the pass through though.
No boost from Orange team right now.
Simeon can get the stop along and oh, he's got one on. But Lemming sneaks it right under him.
Yeah, that wasn't really the move for the goalie there. You got two guys chaining. They were probably going to get that stun if he didn't push out. It's really just a, sit in the goal, put your hands out, and try to catch it.
Yep.
It does seem like Kevicii in the goal has been going for the jump outs.
Yeah, going for the jump outs. Yeah, no. And I mean, people have their own different goal play styles, but if you got a chain coming and they're about to stun out that guy, you should let the chain, do the work.
I
Maybe
haven't seen
grab the disc
Kevicii's
on the way.
ping. If his ping is like 150, then
If
that's
his ping,
definitely
yeah, if his ping's really high, then he should definitely be using that. In fact,
Oh, and it's stolen by Palidore. He's got an open
I'm
goal.
gonna shoot it
And it's in.
and it's in. Yep.
Now,
once again,
Quick
getting rid of the
corner.
disc, there was no one even really pushing him.
I always like to say
Yeah.
Palidore is easily one of the best shots, but he's not missing today at all. So that's trouble for some.
Starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11.
Looks like they're going for all guys in top tube again.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
See what they can do this time. Maybe they hold it.
Teams have
There they go. Ender's through.
No. Oh, they
That can
rushed it.
connect.
back the other way.
I'm not going to
And
pretend that was intentional, but that's a great play.
Yeah, it looks
I
like
know
it clipped,
Eclipse wanted to surprise them, come out there with the quick chain, but Kevicii
And
was able
they-
to get that disc out of there quickly. It
And
did
they
take
got,
a pretty good
they
bounce
lost
because
the
you had
chain, too.
Palidore. Yeah, you had Palidore sitting back. I think it was where Bowtie. So that bounce when it just went straight down really was able to give them that open goal opportunity.
Yeah.
And Eclipse wasn't able to get back quick because they lost their chain.
Lost their chain, yeah.
Yeah.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know if there's
all
enough
three
time
from
to
2-1.
try to pull off threes and then take twos in return and go up by 1 point each time. That's a
Dude, this is what Synapse needs to do right now. Take their time and look for the pass.
not in.
And
Pass pressure
Ender's
from
gonna-
Eclipse. It's
Oh.
loose. Here we have Palidore
Palace can recover it.
with a pass
Nice.
close in front of the goal.
Yeah.
Crossed it over to the commander who put it in for a slap.
Simeon the commander.
Simeon the Commander, 21.
We gotta get rid of these numbers here on the
Round starting in
thing. We gotta get the player cards.
14, 13, 12,
Joker will have their player cards next match.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Teams entering the arena.
I was looking at the
They're gonna
wrong
hold
side.
it now. I see. I'm gonna clear it again though.
Bounce again.
Really didn't need to take that clear because it looked like Zach in the left tunnel was wide open, but he opted to just throw it right through.
Oh,
Yeah, should try
Quick
to.
steal
Oh,
from
Ender
him. The back pass.
throws it. Oh,
back
okay.
by Kevicii.
Ender's gonna take it in and gets it.
I don't know if it was just me. It looked like the goalie pushed out and actually got the grab on the disc stick, and it just didn't take. I don't know. I saw it kind of teleport.
I saw, yes, Ender was going down, but then he went up, so
Round starting in
he
Yeah,
shot
there
it from
definitely
above.
could be some ping involved in this
Yeah.
game.
11.
So I think
50-50 grabs are the worst. They
Zach
feel
and
bad.
Kevicii are East Coast and Ender's West Coast, I'm pretty sure.
4, 3, 2,
So,
I'm assuming they went with a central host here, but
yeah, Simmons probably host.
underway.
Synapse actually comes out with a chain defense, it looked like.
yeah, but they've got their
Oh, they
chain all
messed
tied up.
up,
No,
yeah.
comes Zach with a little bit of speed.
It's gonna be a one-on-one.
There
Oh,
we
and he
go.
dings it.
Yep.
Eclipse is broken now. This is all but one for Synapse.
Not wide. Orange clears it out. Blue catches the enemy pass.
Only covering Lemming. He's through.
Oh,
It's a
Loose
weird
pass.
bounce on the little.
Kevicii's got
unexpected
no change.
bounce,
The
yes.
enemy pass.
Zach staying open for a reset. Risky pass through the tunnel. He wasn't ready for it.
Ender's gonna pick it up. Oh,
Oh.
stuffed by
Nice
Simeon.
grab by Simeon.
Clears it out of
Commander
their zone.
ripping that shot right out of Ender's hands.
Orange team.
They don't see that chain.
Orange
And
clears it
just
out
gonna.
of their
Oh,
zone.
nice pass.
Get that reset again. He's dropped the
Oh,
disc.
Kevicii lost it. Oh, but he's able to recover it. Eclipse
Zach
are chained
is
right now.
open. The chain is broken, going for a boop shot, but it's too far forward.
Yeah.
It's gonna bounce on
Yeah.
the wall.
Couldn't hold on to it.
Kevicii might be able to recover it. No. Got stunned out.
Blue clears it out of their
Right.
zone.
Eclipse doesn't know where the disc is there for a second. They're gonna have to slow it down. They can't take the 3. Back pass is covered, and it's a good grab from him.
Good defense there by Synapse.
Here we go. Here we go. Pass right through.
Orange sends it back the
Might
other
just go in
way.
on its own. No.
Oh.
It's the
It's gonna be.
Great
Pac-Man
pickup
dot.
by Blue.
Eclipse. What am I saying? It's gonna
Eclipse
be
has to chain.
Synapse gonna get there first. Oh, they missed it.
Orange with the
This.
Oh, they got it. Oh,
Let's feel
Simeon's
easy
got
to
it.
The Commander coming in with the big sneeze plays, ripping the
I mean,
disc
that's
right
what
out
the
of
K
their
stands for. He's obviously Simeon K for Commander 21.
Yeah. It's spelled with Commander is
Simeon.
spelled with a K here
Simeon.
on Pizza League.
Round starting in 15.
If you're getting pizza, you don't really care too much about spelling.
11, 10, 9,
Exactly.
8,
I think all teams should get pizza.
5,
All funded by Wit.
3, 2,
Well, no. I'd like to give everyone pizza, but I do not have what would amount to hundreds of dollars for just pizza.
Let's get us like the child size. No, I'll accept that.
rejected. What a pick.
Looked like Ender whipped out a 19 sort of down the field.
I thought it was going to go
Maybe
in. He misses those
racer.
sometimes.
It did look pretty good because he can make those.
Looks like
It's gonna
Palidore's
be
come out ahead, but he couldn't pick
Palidore.
up the disc at first.
They're all 3 down there. 3v2 right
Pass
here.
right under the goal.
Yep. Oh,
Oh.
rush. Oh, good rush
Simeon
by
wasn't paying enough
Zach.
attention there.
Headed back downfield.
It's through, and Synapse had a boost, but they broke it. Just a question.
Looks like Synapse might get there.
Mm.
Oh no, Simeon got the stun.
Blue with
That was
the
Palidore with the Hasco Rodeo.
a long clear.
Oh no, that's bad for Synapse there.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna get their 3.
They even had 2 guys on the goal, but they just didn't know that it had been
Yeah.
missed.
Simeon hitting that 3 so hard that he froze my game, and now I need to restart it.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
It's now 40 to 19 for Eclipse.
7, 6.
That's not the largest disparity we've seen, but no one's come back from anything like this yet, so we'll see. Ender coming through the right
5
tube.
minutes to do so let's see.
He's...
Gonna go for another clear. Straight through
Another
the
one of
middle.
those bounces, that could have worked. That
I knew it was
almost worked.
coming.
Looks like there's a little
Palidore cleared it.
miscommunication because
Yeah.
Palidore did get rid
He
of
did
that.
have
He had a
time.
lot more time than that.
I think
And now Zach's gonna try to make the fidget spinner play.
Zach could have gotten that if he hadn't spent so much time turning him.
Yeah.
I don't know how he stays like.
Quick slap. Oh, it's a dunk. How did he reach the goal?
Yeah, hacker.
I mean, it's well known that Lemming
Long wingspan. I got that.
has only
for
made
sure.
it this far by hacking.
I can't even
Starting in
reach like the block in the post.
Yeah, it looks like Kevicii definitely had the speed on him too, but for some reason it looked like he was just backing out of that disc attempt and he went into the goal, sort of. Just heading towards the goal rather than the disc. Not sure what he was
Yeah, I don't think he
there.
could have beat him to the disc. I think he was just trying to set up to
Yeah.
maybe
From
get in
the
and then jump out at the
from
last
the
second.
auto cam. Oh!
Now there's the fast
Ender.
pressure you see from Eclipse usually.
throws it way down.
And that forward pass might have worked, but I don't think they were ready.
Not today.
Oh,
Nice save for
quick
Palidore.
throw almost made it, but intercept on the back pass. There's an open 3, and it's out.
Of course, Ender with that.
Only 17 meters per second, I think. Is he sending a message that he doesn't even need the 19 here?
Yeah, and at the
Well,
start of
that's
that
great.
play, you actually saw Ender, I don't know who he spun around, but he grabbed the disc and he just flipped upside down and was actually able to juke past whoever was rushing the quarterback.
13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
Good stuns to get him the open goal too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think
and
Eclipse is too worried. They're probably we're gonna see some stalling from pretty soon. I bet.
Yeah, probably
Although then again,
taking the time.
maybe they don't feel like they need to stall. No one pressuring Simeon here as he moves up. Ender popped out
Bad
though.
pass, but they'll be able to recover it.
Oh,
And
the dunker waiting on the
to
goal.
the dunk.
That's hard. If no one tells the goalie he's there,
Yeah.
he might not even know.
And yeah, if you're the goalie and you go for the punch, then they'll just shoot it and
Round
The
leave the
trick
goal mostly open.
when you're the goalie in that situation is you let the guy think you don't know he's there, and then you just hit him.
And then you just put your, well, but what I know what I used to do was a lot of teams, they like to go under the goal and they just like to dunk it. So I'll let them go under the goal because they don't, if they don't stun, I just put my hands low and hopefully it goes right in there. Works sometimes. Ender trying to do a little
Oh, he
jukey
came out alive.
on the offense.
It's headed back downfield.
Is that gonna go in?
Oh, wow.
Looks like it was
Yeah,
getting shield.
Pallidore's gonna clear it.
Clear.
Oh, bounce. Lemon's gonna get that, but they're boosting. Lemon almost cleared it for Synapse.
Ender to pick up, Ender takes
Sends it back the other way.
what might be a shot. Bounce throws Eclipse off, and it looks like Synapse has picked it up.
Oh, Synapse. No, Lemon's got it again. Off the headbutt.
It's a nice no-look clear there. Oh no.
Great pickup.
He's gonna recover this. He's gonna clear it.
Sends it back
Oh,
the other way.
Palidore recovers it though.
Interception.
And another pass that was
Yeah, it's
intercepted.
kind of a catch-22 on those clears. When you know you're pressured and you have to throw it, but you
Yeah.
also know there might be someone there. Hard to decide where you want to put it. Or if you
Most of
wanna
the
throw it.
time, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Ender not gonna get there.
Hands on it.
I'm surprised when he made that pass, but it didn't work.
Picked
Then you get a
off.
shot here. Let's see.
They're all in the same place. It clusters up. Oh, he's not going to take it. What is he doing? How did it work?
There was a goalie.
Do not
was
question the fidget spinner. Zach,
There's a
the
man in
fidget spinner
goal
W.
and 2 guys on him just trying to find out where his head is.
It still hits it from 6 meters away.
Round starting in 15, 14, 13, 12.
And I mean, it is one way to get points scored. I know if you're a goalie in that situation, it's really not so much reading them and trying to predict. You just sort of have to guess. Can't really see their hands, can't really know what they're probably thinking. It's just going to go somewhere. And luckily it works that time, and Zach's able to bring it in for 2 more.
My experience with Zach is sometimes I think maybe he's focusing enough on the spinning that I can punch him before he's realized that's happening. But that all depends on finding his head, and that's not always easy.
Ender lost it for a second.
Orange throws it way down.
Kevicii's got control, Zach for the back pass.
Good control here by Synapse. Hopefully they can.
It looked like Zach spun before he actually shot that half court.
Eclipse did leave the goal wide open there.
She was like
Oh, no.
overhand every time.
This disc.
Blue clears it out.
Who's gonna get
Synapse
there?
has the
Clips
boost. Ender's
has
up
the
behind.
boost.
Gonna try to set up for the intercept, maybe. Oh, he's fighting.
2-on-2, 3-on-2 actually. No, missed pass though. Recover it. Going for the dunk.
And the dunk again. It's really the most powerful move, I think, in the game right now.
Oh yeah, for sure. The dunk is definitely something to be feared. Because if you're in the goal in that situation, you know, you either got to try to push out, get that stun, and risk leaving the goal open, you know, maybe for a quick shot or getting stunned yourself. And if you're one of the defenders, it's really just hard to cover that guy. You don't want to stack 2 dudes, you know, chilling by the goal.
3, 2,
Yeah.
1.
If you can remember to dunk, then it's probably gonna work. Okay. That was a nice delay from Palidore, but it didn't work out for him. Joker's, or Synapse, sorry. He's got the disc.
Joke.
Mark it down for 2 points.
Kevicii's gonna score it.
I was kind of expecting him to use the pole there to swing around the guy pushing, but I guess he didn't need it.
Who needs the pole, you know?
Round starting in 15,
Your mom.
14, 13, 12, 11, 10.
I was gonna make a comment about pole dancing, but now it sounds really inappropriate, so I'll keep it to myself.
Please share it.
Keeping it PG here
You know-
on Pizza League.
You can talk about pole dancing until someone says your mom, and then it, you know, seems like it's gotten over the line.
Zach's gonna shoot it off the wall.
Was that a pass? Was he really going for the shot?
That was a shot for
It
sure.
did look like a shot, and Ender almost looked like he was going to be able to grab that, but
Ender
just
was
out of his
trying to
reach.
stop him, I think.
Okay, it looks like
Kevicii's just
he's
gonna
got the
go.
disc here going for the reset to the goal. Kevicii's looking for somebody open, not seeing it. No, there it
Orange
is.
throws it way downfield.
Now Synapse can pull this chain together.
What a pick.
Yeah, and now with a minute left, down by 20 points,
Oh,
it
Palidore's
is
got
just
this
the
easy.
Steez
That's
time here.
no way that's gonna miss.
3 points never
Yeah.
looked so pretty.
All right, Eclipse is almost up to 50 points.
Yep, let's see if Synapse can keep him under 50 points.
That would be impressive.
And if you look at the
Solid minutes.
stats here,
I think we
Eclipse actually has 5 steals to Synapse's 0.
10,
can,
Not sure if
check that
that's from the server, but that is a
6,
pretty big stat.
You are right. I'm surprised. I think in the first half that must have been the opposite. I remember seeing a lot of steals from
Yeah,
Synapse.
for sure.
what a pick.
Synapse does have more stuns
Sends
though.
it back the other way.
I think
I think Ender might be pulling in a lot of the stuns.
sounds like
Yeah.
Ender.
30 seconds remaining.
Seems like Synapse
That's
has been
what I was
making a lot of
Oh, Zach has 17 stuns actually.
passes to nowhere in this match.
Yeah, that's probably just small miscommunication.
Oh yeah.
15 seconds remaining.
I think Palidore tried blocking there. Getting them, but
Shut him down.
Oh,
good
see
intercept.
that dunk is not
They're gonna keep it under
impossible to
50.
block.
Back the other way. Blue team takes possession.
I think that's
All right, they
good
did
job,
do it.
well
They
done.
did do it. Synapse
Good
kept
job.
Did keep Eclipse under 50.
going for a whole minute. That was some
Final
really
score
solid bubble defense.
49 to 26 for Eclipse.
Well, anyway, that was I think that's all we got for tonight for Pizza League. That was Week 7, Day 2, Eclipse versus Synapse. Eclipse comes out ahead with almost double their score, so it's a pretty solid win.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that puts Eclipse with... that's all the games for Eclipse. Here we have the standings. Eclipse has 4 wins, 3 losses now. They've completed all of their matches, so they won't be getting any more wins here. Which means it looks like there's no way for Eclipse to take first or second place, but they could still end up in third place. And
How are playoffs working?
so we're 5 matches away, I think, from being done with the round robin portion of this. So there's definitely going to be at least one more week of that. They were supposed to finish this week, but we were behind. And people have headsets dead or they're on vacation or whatever, so it's not easy. But once that's over, the 4 teams with the best record, the 4 teams at the top, will be in a double elimination or single elimination playoff cup, just those 4. And I guarantee pizza at least to the team that wins that. And we'll see if
And
money
Joker.
comes from somewhere.